Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of the Devil May Cry 5 playthrough. And here we are with the demo mission, actually.
Yeah.
The amount of times I've played this back to back.
Oh, I guess I'm running alone then.
Well, at least I don't have to listen to Nico smart-assing me.
By the way, this is your Hogwarts letter for acceptance to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Morrison Clare, good fair year since I last wrote something like a letter. Don't have a typewriter enough in Resident Evil, so unfortunately you're stuck with my shit handwriting for now. I heard you're heading back to Redgrave. I wasn't sure exactly what I could do for you. There's one... So the first time I met Dante went by a different name, Tony Redgrave. There's some classic hardcore fan lore right there. Finally confirmed in game. That was Dante's initial mercenary name before he got started with his devil hunting business.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there's a novel where it goes by that, but it's kind of like repressed memories.
If that's the one with Gelver, was it?
Yeah.
I think that one was debunked as non-canon.
Can you imagine if they went with those names and then Virgil didn't become a hungry powerhouse and actually work with Dante, he would give him the name Pony? Tony and Pony.
Any special orders?
Oh, look at us. Bill and Ben.
Okay, so she's the mechanic as well.
Yeah, she
built the Devil Breaker, so...
She might as well be the Wind Ray from Fullmetal Alchemist for us, actually.
Yeah.
She builds all the Devil Breakers for Nero.
Oh, we'll say this, folks. The one thing I had to keep it editing was the load screens.
This is one of the game's problems, actually, the load screens. There's a lot of them. Nico, where'd the undercut go on your outfit?
The Overture.
We started with this.
Okay.
This was the one with electricity.
Oh, you're getting a lot of these.
Oh, I'm about to get a lot more because of the DLC.
You want the creme de la creme?
Does that count with a...
This is the GP01. This
that-
is one of the DLC ones.
Nico, does that come with a Kopelberg?
Can I get a Happy Meal, please?
You let pasta
And the
right.
Happy Meal toy is this.
Yeah.
This is fucking
What? A
hilarious.
pasta breaker?
This is essentially the Punchline Devil Breaker, but with a ridiculously funny gimmick.
That's been
And that's
like
the one that also lets you shuffle which Devil Breakers are coming next
Oh, I
year.
don't know.
those hard to reach places.
Sweet Surrender.
Oh.
It is literally a vibrator.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
hell.
yes, it is.
I'm sorry to say that, but there's no
It
way to
is.
say it.
There's just,
Creme de la
That's
creme?
it can heal you, but at the same time,
that's
it's
the
just like,
joke.
The Mega Buster
Yeah.
for
That
Mega
actually
Man.
changes his jumping and dodging animations.
I do
And it's
show
dead
them off,
damage.
and it's glorious. Here we have Nero's equivalent of the store. Nico. We buy all the stuff we get from her.
So wait, you're telling me if you stand still it does...
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
For God's sake, stop hanging on it.
Oh.
I already explained it as gentlemanly as I possibly could, so
There is no gentlemanly
there
in
is
this
no other
world.
way to describe it.
Yes.
Can't phrase it any
You can't
better.
Okay,
clash the hands of vibrator.
Speed, that lets you speed up. Streak, essentially Nero Stinger returning from DMC4. Here's let's see which. Yeah, here's his regular pause combo from 4. You have to buy it first though in order to use it.
Caliber. Is that some
That's
supposed
the
to be...
mid-air Stinger
That's supposed to be a King Arthur reference, right?
Yeah.
split. Yeah, you know the Helm Splitter in Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3. No wait, 1, 3, and 4. Now you have to buy it for Nero for some reason, and the combination for it is kind of odd. You have to be locked on to the enemy while in midair and
Oh, okay, so...
hold backwards in melee to launch down.
So
it's kind of weird.
So the max you can
Wasn't
hold...
it like that in 4?
Oh, not at all.
So the max you can hold in terms of Devil Brains is 5? No, 8, sorry.
Yeah,
8, yeah.
eventually,
Yeah.
because we don't start off with a lot of because we don't have a lot of money either. She's making all this stuff for us, and she's still charging us. Some friend Nico is. Can we save the world first instead before you? Why can't you just help me save the world first instead of charging for money?
The DLC ones for this mission, but
I don't have many options right now, so.
Look at that, you went from like 17,000 red orbs to 131.
Oh, another thing this game does, it shares you with gold orbs. Like, in
Now
general,
continues,
yeah. Use them though, it's going to take quite a number on your rank. Depending on the mission, it might be enough to completely fuck you out of S rank.
That Magnum's way overpowered. Look at the size of it.
I have this.
well, to be fair, it's not going to be used on humans, is it?
We used it on Dante. in DMC4. So that shut you the fuck up.
Oh yeah, because Dante's entirely human, isn't
Half
he?
human. I love us.
What are you lonely? Hurry up and get
It
moving.
doesn't stop there.
What'd you say?
I was really hoping I'd get that taunt for the playthrough and I did. Yeah, if you try and go back, she just.
Oh, thank God you at least get the speed back.
There's a red Impusa at the very back end of this area. I know this because I played the demo fuck knows how many times trying to catch this little bastard.
So wait, if it goes off screen, that's it. It's not coming back.
Nope. You have to catch him with a charge shot from that distance in order to be able to wail on him. If you do miss him though, you only get 1,000 red orbs. So it's like, it's not a big loss, but I like to have those red orbs.
What have you got against balloons?
Or cheer.
And it was a single red one. Is Pennywise nearby?
They all
Float.
down.
Which one? The Tim Curry or the most recent one?
Most recent one, I would say. If you want something actually scary.
They're apparently talking about making a third one of that.
No, just leave it on
Excuse
the...
me, sir. Do you have Prince
They're-
Albert in a
they're
can?
talking about.
I think they should just leave it
Aye.
as
I agree, but
like 2 parts.
to
that's
quote
it.
Jacksepticeye in Luigi's Mansion, ooh, money.
Aye, but everything must be in that trilogy
Here
nowadays.
is our first fight in which the main battle theme plays. One thing I did want to show off: if you wait long enough, the music will actually go at the very start, which is a direct callback to 4 when Nero said it. But unfortunately, when I let go, I apparently had the gun attack on buffer there, which accidentally sent it out.
So what type of unique abilities does the pasta breaker give you?
It's the punchline devil breaker. You press circle, you send it out towards the enemy, and it rockets around,
And
does
you notice
damage.
when it does the two devil breakers going shift.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and yes, it makes a dinner is
Ding.
ready ding when it comes back to you.
Because Nico claims that it was made to help Nero eat food.
Oh yeah, that's a new pause combo. When you do the one melee. Baby, make love to the camera. Wow, work it. That's my favourite taunt in the game.
I just consider myself thankful that you didn't use that with the sweet surrender devil breaker equipped. Just to really go into the gutter.
I think I only use Sweet Surrender like 1 or 2 times just to show off what it does. Oh, look, the maneuverability you have when this game is fucking amazing.
Could it be? Is it one of those where it's fair kind of
Yeah,
fun, or
fair.
or could it be game breaking?
You don't have to be Donguri in order to be able to do this, but that guy still is on the internet doing ridiculous stuff that I can't possibly do. Here's a new taunt actually, brings the hood on his jacket up, and it only goes down if you if you do a side roll
So
or
you're
you get hit by an attack.
so you're challenging your inner Sith Lord.
Nah.
Oh, his bloody palace taunt is pretty much Palpatine.
It's
incarnate.
especially Nero embraces the dark side.
Yeah, and the thing is, with the battle music, if you reach at least S style, the vocals kick into the main verse, and if you can keep it going, it will play on. It will play the instrumental version of it for a while. Then it will loop back to a different verse. There is nothing more awesome than getting Devil Trigger to the second verse because this song is fucking blessed to listen to. Wailing on enemies.
That's cool.
There's 3 battle themes in the game. Nero has Devil Trigger, V has Crimson Cloud, I think it's called.
I think so.
And Dante has Subhuman. By the way, and Subhuman thankfully was changed before final release. Subhuman was absolute shit when they first released it, and the vocals were far too goddamn loud. And then it turned out there was some controversy with the lead singer,
I was gonna say that.
and they changed the vocals. Way different.
What was the controversy about the lead singer?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Nah.
You gotta look it up yourself. But one thing I did miss, right behind me, if you jump up to the right there's a red orb cache.
Aye.
Now I have the Mega
And
Buster.
that's when you get a trophy for.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Mega Man time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we just
watched
missed
his
it.
jumps. And
Yeah, we just missed it, but yeah, see, he even fires it with one arm, and if he jumps,
Oh,
he
this
has
is
both
right.
arms up in the air. Just like Mega Man.
That is a nice callback, Capcom.
The air taunt functions as an extra jump, actually, so you can use that. We won't be getting air hike till later. the double jump, which is
Even-
back and better than ever before.
It's so weird seeing the Mega Buster in the cutscenes.
The only problem is you have to be not locked on to use it, and it's kind of inaccurate. The breakage attack for the Mega Buster, it fires a powerful shot. Remember these guys from Devil May Cry 3?
Yeah.
They're back with a vengeance. Let's give them a good time, shall we? Swing and a miss. These guys get hyper armor on some of their attacks, actually, so don't keep swinging wildly when they're charging towards you. What I mean by hyper armor is you hit them once, but they still continue the animation, so they are going to hit you if you don't move out of the way.
I've also just noticed your breaker also acts as a grapple hook.
That's the wire snatch. That's different. That's completely separate from the Devil Breakers. Now, a new pause combo Nero has, you do the first 3 hits, then a pause, and the last hit has to be the pause, and he'll bring the sword down with even greater force and do a lot of
That's in
damage.
4.
No, that's one. That's the. You're talking about the pause combo with a melee, then pause. You just mash. He does that
No,
one swing.
1, 2, 3. Boom.
I don't
That's
remember
in,
that being
That's
in
in
4.
4, I'm pretty sure.
For context, folks, he's Sean swinging his arm around like a maniac.
Well, better not hit me with.
Sorry, folks.
Better not hit me with. Here's a secret I remember. See the jump?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like Mega
yes,
Man.
it's-
I love the
These
jump.
two just pissed me off.
I only find the white. There's 2. I only find the one red orb patch.
One there, and one if you can jump in the head.
I believe 1,500 red orbs from that.
Yeah, so you get one if you jump on the statue's back, one if you jump on the horse's head.
Yeah. Thankfully, I don't use it forever. Otherwise, you'd be doing a lot of editing.
No, I'll only do it for that bit where you're trying to jump on the statue.
Just ahead of time, though, folks, I will not be using the DLC breakers a lot in this playthrough. After the first few times I use them, I'm pretty much dropping them for the regular ones because I'm more proficient with those. God, man, when Nero uses Overture, that one line he has, "Fry, baby," it's so hype. Half the, more than half the shit that comes out of Nero's mouth is just fuel for the hype train.
Oh yeah, looking good, baby. Make love to the camera.
I love
Johnny
this
on-
game.
Johnny on Bosch must have had fun making that.
He's gone on record as saying that this is hands down one of, if not his most favourite role he's ever done in gaming. With Lelouch from Code Geass
And the
being
mocap as well. He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't just do the voice. What's the star in the DMC crew? What's
This
that?
is
That's-
the
so this-
cameo system.
Yeah, so it's, if you're online, it would actually be another player who's doing.
I'm playing this on a. Sorry. I'm playing this on a separate user on my PS4 because I'm a hell losing my 100% save file just to do an extra class. Only problem with that though, a new profile cannot back up its save data unless it's signed in. So this whole playthrough, I had one shot to get it.
Good for you.
So imagine the pressure that was on in this run.
Yeah.
I love that line. Oh, whatever shall I do? I,
Okay,
Lelouch from Britannia, command you to open. Wait,
Yeah.
what? What do you mean I'm not Lelouch from Code Geass
a hatchling
right
of
now?
a parasite. It feeds on the weakened parts of
Yeah.
the tree. Okay.
Many fetch quest, essentially.
Yeah.
Why is this not? Are we sure? Are we playing Devil May Cry or Resident Evil?
And why did he put this thing in his pocket?
Yeah, that's something straight out of Resident Evil right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that you believe in some shit that turned the tree into a titan. Right there. Plus, but I imagine with the sewn gear that you've got, a titan would be no problem for Nero.
Yeah.
Should have just hacked my way through and pulls out a laptop encryption. No,
No, he gets his devil breaker together.
yeah. Or he somehow mysteriously gets the Devil Bringer back.
Oh, please don't tell me the armor's going to possess him like in, what was it, Liquid Snake in Metal Gear?
Yeah.
Possessing over Revolver Ocelot.
That was actually something different altogether. He'd actually there's a plot related reason about that in it. He wasn't really fully under Liquid's control. I'm just gonna say that much. If you look up the entire plot of it, but by this point, MDS was well over 10 years.
Alright, Metal Gear Solid 4, 70% cutscenes.
God damn it, it's a fantastic game though. Bye bye. That's another new taunt he has, I think. No wait, that one was in 4. It's just he gets a lot of his old taunts back, but new phrases for them.
Aye.
Remember what I said? Oh wait, not just yet.
You can't move on until the enemies are gone.
This is an optional room.
Yeah.
Not
Because
very many enemies. in
it
that.
seems like the enemies are gone in that cage. I'll have to defeat them first.
Man, where's Dante?
Now, whatever you do, don't destroy that plasma screen TV.
I don't know if you can actually. There's a rather well hidden blue orb fragment coming up soon where you have to destroy part of the floor to reach it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I miss a funny phrase because I take a cheap shot off screen and it stops Nero finishing the phrase. But basically, the floor is destroyed. You go down to get it, and he's like, "That was the floor's fault, not mine." Because I get hit in the middle of that and it cuts off. That's one thing I don't like. If you get hit in the middle of the character's dialogue, it just cuts off and you don't get to hear it all.
You don't get to hear it again. No.
And that kind of a darkening around the edges of the screen there. That's the game has a check which way you need to go.
Yeah, stand still, hold
okay.
L3. They took that right out of Dead Space.
Oh, it tells you where to go if you're lost. Okay.
Aye.
Wish Star Wars Jedi had that.
Fallen Order.
It doesn't have that map. Plus, it doesn't have fast travels to get back to say you want to get back to the ship.
God.
Doesn't have it
That
yet.
was one problem Souls had initially. Dark Souls 2 got the fast travel in that game. Well, you got it in 1 as well, but not until much later.
What'd you say?
I said you don't get the fast travel in Dark Souls 1 till much later.
The floor's fault.
Well, well done.
Yeah, right there I got cut off there. Cause
Never mind. At least the hood's
that
down.
happened. Yeah, the blue arm fragment is down here. Yeah, this is a full 100% guide, folks. So you can use this if you're struggling to find some of the stuff.
And although you could use this and then you can mute the video if you don't like hearing our voices.
I certainly won't be able to use this playthrough as a guide to S rank, Son of Sparta, Dante Must Die, and Hell and Hell, though. You're on your own, motherfuckers. On that note, though, difficulties. We have Human, which is easy, Devil Hunter, normal, which I'm playing on. Son of Sparta, which is hard, and you unlock that after the first playthrough. And of course, Dante Must Die, very hard, and enemies and bosses get Devil Trigger. Heaven or Hell, everything, absolutely everything, doesn't matter what. Could be a boss, could be Urizen himself, dies in one hit, including you.
Oh.
You can use guns to cheese that.
Aye.
And no matter what you do on Heaven or Hell, guaranteed S rank the whole way through. Hell and Hell is one of the few things I actually really fucking hate about this game. Hell and Hell, enemies are set to their Son of Sparta layouts, and so you get the harder enemies because of the Son of Sparta layouts on the missions. That they have their defense output for that. You die in one hit, they do not.
Oh, that's cheap.
You get 3 gold orbs to revive with. Fuck up, and that's it. And by the way, Hell and Hell removes all the checkpoints. So you have to beat the whole mission in one go. And if you use up all 3 of your gold orbs,
Game
bye-bye S rank.
Secret missions. Okay, so this is how they function now. You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are easier to find. Some of them do require a bit of thinking though, but thankfully, you guys won't have to do it. Use the fucking grey matter in your head with this playthrough. Yeah, now you
So
have...
basically, somebody said, well, you get to a point where the ground will glow. That's like you're in position where you have to kind of outline the camera so the symbol shows up correctly.
Secret Mission 1, kill everything.
Aye.
Couldn't be easier. These do get... There's one particular secret mission with V that pissed me off to no end while recording for it. And I really hope Andrew jump cut when we get to it, otherwise I'm going to be really annoyed with him.
Oh yeah, this is. Hey, the difference between Finding Nemo and this is that this is actually a game that you love.
Yeah, but watching the same secret mission failed 5 times in a row is not fun. Believe
but
me.
Andrew's comment there kind of tells me he's not going to jump cut.
Oh, I don't know. I could change. I'm unpredictable.
Yeah, here's the more intense vocals kicking in because I hit the S rank
6
for
kills.
If you keep it going long enough, it will play another verse.
Oh, that's cool.
I do get at least one of the instances where it continues into the second verse in mission 3, I believe.
Let's get airborne.
Come on, just a few more hits. We can make it.
No. At least you got the mission done.
Yep.
Well within the time limit too.
Now collect your prize.
Oh,
At least it's not one of those bullshits where the timer still goes down.
imagine if they had to put the blue orb fragments together in the shrine of a silver monkey. Nero would just take the lower health instead of doing it.
If you manage to get all the blue orb fragments, we'll give you a Kodak
No,
camera.
he not only has to collect them, but he has to assemble them all in the shrine of the silver monkey. I would have gotten the continued verse here, but I take a cheap hit that sends me back down to B at one point after reaching Savage. So I was kind of annoyed about that. By the way, the reach on the scythes is pretty long, so they might actually hit you if you're in mid-air, like I am right now, so be careful. Yeah, L1, because we've lost our Devil Trigger, is the breakaway. You destroy the Devil Breaker, switch to the next one. It has massive invincibility frames on it though, so if you know you're going to get hit by an attack, destroy it, and here's the breakage for the Mega
Oh, the
Buster.
charge shot, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, too bad you've got no arms left.
This is awesome. This is awesome though.
No.
Nero fights with just one arm.
No. Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left!
Yeah, I took a cheap shot there. You don't get to hear the next verse. Oh, the dodge animations are different as well. Like, they do actually do side steps as well. Like, the animation, the budget in general for this game is just top notch. I love Capcom with money. Well, a lot of money, because they can really do
this
stuff.
year, this Capcom this year has been really good. I mean, not only did they do this game, but they did the beginning of this year Remake 2.
And Monster Hunter World Iceborne.
Yeah.
I just got the Leon in Clear Gear for Monster Hunter World Iceborne as well, and it's great. There's a gesture where you can zombify and run around, have Leon or Claire run around as if they're a zombie. It's just like cosmetic and stuff where you can use to goof around in it, but it's hilarious. Oh, another thing I love about this game, the soundtrack. The soundtrack is top notch, as always.
Even Devil May Cry 2.
That's the only good thing about the game. On that note though, actually, because I have the Deluxe Edition DLC, you can actually select old tracks from previous games for the the points where it would play Devil Trigger for the battle theme. You can replace it with those, and Virtual's second boss theme is one of them. Is one of them. And it's like, yes, I do they enable that for when I get to Dante.
What about the battle theme that plays in 4?
It was just one for Nero, Shall Never Surrender.
Yeah, that one.
The
Is
problem
it here?
I love what he says there. Oh, nice loot. I'll take that. What? I didn't know I was playing Borderlands.
Our first blue orb.
Yes, sir. Oh, and I'll be getting all of them in this run. So we're gonna, by the end of the playthrough, we're gonna have a maxed out health bar. And I believe again 20 blocks, I believe, for your health bar.
Now, is that for all characters, or is it for
It
like?
carries to all characters. The only thing I do not show off after mission 3, we're going to be switching to V. I for about 2-3 hours, I did enough grinding to buy all the purple orbs and blue orbs in the shop, just to get that part of the 100% of the playthrough out of the way.
And in post-game runs of this, at the very least, you can actually skip this part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, air hike actually. I don't think you can get air hike just yet though. Is the thing. If you do, here's the Hell Antonora. Yeah, the game tells you what the name of the enemies now, so you don't have to do research.
These guys are assholes.
Well,
Here's the
magic is
thing:
with
these
big
guys
cleavers.
are very quick to anger. When they get floored on their ass like that, they get very angry and they charge towards you. By the way, I think they get hyper armor while
Yes,
they're
they
charging
do.
you like that. The cleavers also have good range as well. They also like to be assholes and jump slash at you as well when you're trying to evade them in the air.
Oh, I see.
They're a bit beefier than the regular mooks, but just play your cards right and dodge like always, and you'll be fine. Because folks, by this point, I'm assuming most of you have at least have a good understanding of how Devil May Cry works by now. But if you're just joining us, I highly recommend going back and watching Devil May Cry 1. 3 and 4 playthroughs that I've done so far first, because again, this is the culmination of everything.
You do realise that Lee is just going to say, "No,
Yeah.
this is too much repetitiveness."
Goofy.
Aye.
Well, he's probably watched the other playthroughs by now, so
Nah, he doesn't give a shit.
fine then.
The only thing he would actually watch if we actually do it was Mario games or
Aye.
Pokemon.
Oh, and on that note, Sword and Shield are out now.
Aye.
Not gonna lie.
Despite the lies that the Game Freak does tells
Hey,
you, is it
we-
decent enough? Is it decent enough for players?
It's not worth the £50 to say the least. I'm only going to be buying it used. I'm not happy at all with what they've done. Cutting a lot of shit out of the game. Yes, I'm using Sweet Surrender. Not for long, no.
Right.
Just to show off what it does.
So looking at it, it's just like, oh, good.
We've already established what it is. We don't have to say it
Aye.
again. I love these. These are great. By the way, these phones are the most badass phones to ever grace the planet. They survive all that shit. I think, lore-wise, the van Nero drives around in was given to him by Dante.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if it's going to.
I don't recall Dante ever owning a van.
Well, years after DMC4, they probably did meet up more than once.
Yeah. Well, that's what's good on McCran's side, because Nero has effectively opened a second branch, but he kind of
Yeah.
travels around in the van
Because
instead of the shop.
Dante's getting old. I'm the young blood. Let me take care of it.
Oh, you don't even have to go into the van. Okay.
No, you don't have to go at the start of a mission or anything. Air hike. Please buy this as soon as possible. Because
No, I meant like
it's
you go
like-
actually go in the van to
Yeah.
do your upgrades. You don't have to
Yeah,
do that.
Nah, no, it's just.
buy the air hike as soon as possible, because it, as always, it is an absolute lifesaver. And it, by the way, if you do air hike is your double jump for those who are just joining us for the
Yep.
franchise. Like
Well, first of all, welcome.
Yeah.
and second, why are you watching Devil May Cry 5 when you should be watching the other playthroughs of DMC 1, 3, and 4 first? Yeah, just destroy it. That disgusting thing. Get out of here.
So,
Not giving that
I
to
can't
you.
even show this to Kiri. I'll be on my couch.
Fuck that.
Well, that's the end of Devil May Cry 5.
The van just ate Nero.
Why? You think I'm that weak? I don't think so,
Call
asshole.
a doctor?
Here's our next main boss, Goliath.
Goliath.
I
Yeah.
think the same voice of Morrison does this guy, and I think it's Ruben Langdon doing the motion capture here.
Oh, you might want to get that belly looked at, mate.
That would have been. I imagine
This big.
that would have been funny to see Ruben, the behind the scenes of the motion capture, Ruben doing all this stuff while Johnny's just acting normal.
Is this just another demon just for the sake of
Yeah,
having
just
a demon?
another demon who's full of himself.
Yep. As the bosses go, this is the big, tough, stupid one.
He openly admits that he plans to take power for himself. It's like, yeah, what do you think you can do against Urizen?
King? You?
I love this line.
I don't know. I mean, you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else.
It's like by this point, Nero is so powerful. Even without his devil trigger, Nero is no pushover, to say the least.
How many eyes does this fucking thing have?
Too many.
Quite a lot.
He wouldn't look out of place in say Monsters Inc.
Man, all I have to do is trip you over and then have a big opening. You're so big, so dumb.
Oh, what the fuck's he doing?
This is one of his
This is
gimmicks.
his gimmicks.
What, tummy breath?
Stomach ache.
Yeah.
Oh, I love us.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
Wasn't that something Peter Parker said in Spider-Man 2, was it?
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to remember.
Can't remember.
What, the movie or the game?
The movie.
Oh, I can't
When he was
remember.
delivering the pizza, I think, maybe?
I'm not sure. Anyway,
But here we go, Goliath. Rather difficult, actually, if you don't know what to do.
for the, for the second boss in the game.
Yeah. The first two hits of that are very telegraphed, but after the first hit, you will attempt a follow-up, so don't keep attacking for too long. Streak, Nero's version of a stinger is great for closing the distance. Also, chip away at him with Overture. But be wary of the recovery on your attacks, though, because some attacks will leave you wide open like the enhanced level 1 version of the streak where I have the sword powered up with the Exceed. If you see right there, that leaves me open a bit longer, so I have to be mindful of when to use it. Now he starts picking apart the powers and swinging them at you.
Now these attacks, does he have a set pattern or are his attacks
Set
random?
It's just a matter of which attack is he going to use next.
Aye.
It's random essentially.
Okay.
Yeah, right there, the follow-up hits, nothing to it. Just dodge to the side. If you need to dodge don't forget folks, your regular jump without using the side dodge has invincibility frames on its own. So if you can't, if for whatever reason you're unable to use the side roll to dodge, just do a neutral jump. Get out of the charge button. I think it's a charge.
No, Stephen, you missed your opportunity to just go, get out of the way.
I love this. I was so happy I got this.
You're facing the wrong way though.
To the camera while Goliath's just thrashing around in the background.
But yeah, I was like, you're facing the wrong way.
No, that was the point. Nero's looking at the screen while
You're
Goliath's
so
just in
easy,
the background, thrashing around, destroying everything. Oh, run away when he does this. Huge area of effect that will deal heavy damage if it hits you.
Oh, he's doing a Doomsday.
Now, in the event you do go down after you lose all your health, you have to either pay a certain amount of red orbs to revive or use a gold orb. And yeah, you can buy red orbs from the store. And yeah, that's bullshit.
Well, microtransactions again.
Yeah. There's quite a few things monetized. By the way, do not look up the super characters portion on the store, or there will be a massive spoiler right there. I hate that they spoiled that. Now, that was the breakage attack I just did for Overture. Nero performs a grab and sticks the Devil Breaker to them, and it ticks like a bomb. And if you fire the blue rose at it, it will detonate, dealing heavy damage.
What is that? Why is he boring you, Sean?
No yawning. There's no yawning in Devil May Cry 5.
You would think so, because Sean also has the game, and he's more experienced than I am, Sean. Well, folks.
I've platinumed this though, have you?
I was talking about Sean, no you.
I've played the game, probably played the games longer, but I think he's probably better at them.
Aye.
Yeah, I hate this attack.
Or he sucks you in.
Yeah, and he sends you out for a lot of damage as well.
Oh.
Not too much because I'm on Devil Hunter, but on Son of Sparta, that could very well be half my health with one hit.
Yeah, is that basically what happens when you get caught?
If you get caught, I didn't. The reason I got
tornado.
Yeah, that was the reason I didn't. The reason I couldn't get away from it, I was planning to use a Devil Breaker, but I thought I could finish him off in time, but I didn't. Crazy.
I like how it's showing you two different health bars. You've got the target reticle, which also is the health, but you've got the boss.
Yeah, I don't know
health as well.
why. I don't know why it shows the health in the reticule, even though the boss health. Now in the demo, this cutscene just abruptly cuts off when Nero aims the blue rose at him. He's still full of himself. We've already lost. But in the full game,
Griffin.
Yep.
hey, watch the birdie.
Oh,
And yes,
great.
that is-
V loves poetry.
Yep.
Who's the poet he's reading from? I'm trying to remember.
I can't remember.
God damn it.
The
William Blake, was it? Maybe?
Whoa, is that a shadow?
Yep.
Yeah, as you just saw, it did the same spinning attack that the Shadows in DMC1 did. All of
And
V's
this is also
familiars.
your
Go
kind
ahead.
of early glimpse of how V fights.
Okay.
Mighty ho. This
Oh.
is V's gimmick. The familiars do the fighting for him. He has to finish them off with the cane.
Okay.
But
So
no,
he's a lazy arsehole.
no, far from it. Actually, he's always in the thick of it, ordering the battle around.
On some reading.
Yeah. Looks like
Oh, that missed opportunity if the book was Dante's Inferno.
Someone did a mod where the book is My Little Pony. And it is fucking glorious.
Poison defeated him then. I expect he's not much more than Glyphod pollen by now.
what?
Glyphod.
Yeah, this is the demonic tree.
Was in the underworld.
Pretty much the source of all the evil.
That big thing we saw at the beginning of the story.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's not just limited to one though, there can be multiple Glyphods.
Turn out too well.
So yeah, we have no idea where Dante is.
If Dante's
We don't
alive,
even know if he's
safe.
alive.
If not,
Well, I'm just going to assume he's dead.
Yeah.
First, we need to exterminate some Glyphod roots.
Whatever you say, Kylo. Or is it Ben? Oh, hello, Bagheera.
I've been waiting for
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
who the hell are you?
Stylish. That's what.
I know I'm late. Shut it. The roads were all clogged. Hey, you must be V, huh? Hey, you gonna get that? Ding, 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 right by your feet.
I do love the delivery of some of her lines.
Aye.
Faye Kingsley is the voice of Nico, by the way.
Did you just sniff that? Do you have any idea where that's been?
Up your butt.
Okay, she doesn't give a
God's
shit.
sake.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of digging her no shit personality.
Aye.
It's just the accent that's a bit
Certainly does
off.
more than Kitty. The problem with Kitty in 4 is she was Nero's sole motivation.
Aye.
But yeah, kicking things off, aren't we? Getting hype. We'll see you guys for what's up in the next part.